Stop everything and listen to me. We need to talk today. Not tomorrow, not later, not when you feel ready. Right now. Because this moment is sacred. And this message is not a coincidence. Son, for all that's sacred, open your heart. Now. I am begging you, not out of weakness, but out of love that has watched you break for far too long. You have carried storms inside you that no one knows about. You have walked through nights that felt endless. You have been fighting battles that were never meant to be fought alone. And yet you kept going, you kept breathing, you kept holding on, even when everything inside you wanted to let go. And that's why this message is reaching you today, because you are exhausted and you don't even realize it. You keep telling yourself you're fine, but your heart knows you're not. Your spirit knows you're not. Your silence knows you're not. You've been pretending to be strong for so long that you forgot what it feels like to be truly alive. You've been avoiding your own truth because facing it scares you. But listen, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to pull you out of the darkness you've been drowning in. You don't open up to anyone, not because you don't want to, but because you're afraid no one will truly understand you. You carry guilt that was never yours, pain that wasn't your fault, and secrets that have been suffocating your spirit. But son, I see all of it. I see the nights you stayed awake, replaying every mistake you ever made. I see the mornings when you forced yourself out of bed, even though your soul was tired. I see the moments when you tried to smile while your heart was silently trembling. I see the times you pretended to be okay so no one would worry about you. You have been suffering quietly, and today, this very moment, is the time to stop. You need to hear the truth you've been avoiding. You are hurting. You are overwhelmed. You are carrying more than your shoulders were built to hold. And you don't deserve this pain. You don't deserve this emptiness. You don't deserve to feel like you are not enough. Because you are enough. You always were. But the world made you believe otherwise. People disappointed you. People walked away from you. People broke promises they said they'd keep forever. People used your kindness like a weakness. People took your silence as surrender. People took your loyalty for granted. And every time it happened, a piece of you dimmed. A little more hope faded. A little more trust disappeared. A little more of your heart turned cold. Not because you wanted it to, but because you were tired of being hurt. Son, hear me. You have survived things that would have destroyed others. You have walked through fire and came out with scars, but still standing. You have loved deeply, even when it hurt you. You have kept faith, even when everything around you looked hopeless. You have kept fighting, even when the world made you believe you had no strength left. But now it's time to heal. It's time to let go of what broke you. It's time to stop carrying pain as if it's part of your identity. It's time to stop blaming yourself for things you never caused. It's time to forgive yourself for not knowing better back then. It's time to stop punishing yourself for past versions of you who were only trying to survive. You've been too hard on yourself. You've been too quiet about your suffering. You've been too patient with the wrong people. And you've been too afraid to ask for help. But listen closely. I am here. I am speaking to you. I am reaching out to you right now. Because I refuse to let you drown. I refuse to let you break any further. I refuse to watch you collapse under the weight of burdens that are not yours to carry. Son, for all that's sacred, open your heart. I am begging you to let this message touch the deepest part of you. The part you've kept locked, the part you pretend doesn't exist, the part you hide behind jokes, behind silence, behind strength. You are not losing your mind. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not alone, even if you feel like you are standing in the middle of an empty world. You don't have to walk through pain without guidance. You don't have to fight your battles alone. You don't have to pretend to be strong when you're falling apart inside. Today is the day something shifts in you. Today is the day truth enters where lies lived. Today is the day healing begins where hurt has been growing. Today is the day you face what you've been avoiding and finally breathe again. Because you deserve peace. You deserve relief. You deserve a future where your heart isn't constantly bleeding. You deserve a life where you can smile without forcing it. You deserve love that stays. You deserve people who value your presence. You deserve rest, healing, clarity, freedom. And you deserve to stop running from your own soul. Son, listen carefully. I am going to show you the truth about your life. Not to frighten you, but to free you. The truth is, you have been holding on to people who have already let go of you. You have been staying in places your spirit has already outgrown. You have been giving your energy to things that drain you instead of fill you. You have been sacrificing your peace to protect relationships that were never real. You have been fighting for people who don't even fight for themselves. And worst of all, you have been ignoring your own inner voice, the one that begs you to stop pretending. But today, everything changes. Today you open this message not by accident, but by divine timing. Today you stop lying to yourself. Today you stop avoiding the truth. Today you stop carrying pain that doesn't belong to you anymore. Today you rise. Today you shift. Today you transform. Because your next chapter cannot begin until you face the truth of this one. And I am here to walk with you through it, step by step, breath by breath, moment by moment. You are not alone. You never were. And you never will be. Before you look away, stop and listen. You asked, you cried out for answers, and here I am, ready to respond. I'm here with the solution to all your financial problems. My dear son, my dear daughter, this is not just another message. It's not just another random video among so many. This is heaven itself calling your name. Yes, it is my voice reaching you right now because I know your struggle. I see the pain you hide behind a tired smile. I know how many nights you've gone to bed with a restless mind, doing the math that never adds up, worrying about a tomorrow that hasn't even arrived yet. But listen carefully. Your financial miracle began the moment you decided to hear me. In the next 12 hours, you will be about to receive a great reward through the power of your faith. A large amount of money will be deposited into your account, and it will truly be a miracle that changes your life. This is the result of my love and my grace poured out over you. I know well the struggles and challenges you face throughout your life, and this is the time to reap the fruits of your faith and patience. Receive this blessing with gratitude and wisdom. Use it to bless your life and the lives of those around you. Remember, with great blessings comes great responsibility. Be careful with how you use these resources so they can become a source of blessing for many. So in order for you to fully receive this financial miracle, you cannot ignore this video now. 1111. This gift will be a source of joy, happiness, and prosperity for you and your family for years to come. Just as honey attracts bees, your actions will attract financial abundance, and you will witness a constant flow of wealth overflowing in your life. Write 111 to claim unexpected miracles in your life. Don't think it's a coincidence that you are here right now. I brought you. I prepared this very moment because today I want to break old chains that tied you to scarcity, to worry, to a mindset of lack. My desire is not for you to live running after bread, stressed with debt, afraid of losing the little you have. I am the God of abundance, and my word never returns empty. When I promise, I fulfill. And today, the promise is this: I will teach you to live under my financial miracle. Not in a temporary way, not as a quick relief, but like a river that never dries up. But first, my child, I need you to do something very simple, like this video. Not for human vanity, but because every time this message spreads, more of my children are reached, more lives are transformed, more miracles multiply. Be part of this harvest, because when you share my word, you also open the way for the harvest to reach your own home. You will feel joy return. You will find healing, and you will prosper in life. All thanks to the divine grace of your Heavenly Father, not by your own doing. The Lord promises health and healing to His people, allowing them to live in peace and abundant safety. With faith declare, "The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. Surely His goodness and His unfailing love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Right, I believe, if you trust in this. Now pay close attention. Have you ever wondered why, even though you pray, your finances seem stuck? Have you ever felt like there's an invisible ceiling limiting what you can achieve? I want to reveal to you a secret from heaven. The problem is not a lack of resources in the world. The problem is how you've been seeing the source. You look at your paycheck, your pension, the help you receive, and think those are your providers. But I tell you, I am the never-ending source. I am the one who multiplied the widow's oil, who sent down manna in the desert, who made fish jump into the nets when they were empty. As long as you limit your vision to what is earthly, you will continue living off scraps. But when you open your spiritual eyes and recognize that I am the God of the impossible, you will begin to live the supernatural. Don't depend on the world anymore. Depend on me. I am your Father, your provider, your sustainer. My child, your financial miracle doesn't start at the bank or with a raise in your paycheck. It begins in your heart. When you learn to trust, to surrender, to be faithful in the small things, I release the big ones. Remember the woman with the issue of blood. It wasn't the crowd that healed her. It was her faith when she touched the edge of my garment. It will be the same with you. When your faith touches my promises, you will see doors opening where there used to be only walls. I know you've heard many promises before. I know you've been disappointed by empty words. But today is not about human words. It is about my eternal decree. I am declaring over your life, enough of lack, enough of running after things, enough of sleepless nights. I am activating over you a cycle of continuous provision, a flow that will not be interrupted. But you must be alert. Just as the enemy tries to close doors, he also tries to close your mind. He whispers lies, saying you don't deserve it, that it's too late, that blessings are for others and not for you. Reject those lies right now. Stand up in faith. Say out loud, "My God owns the gold and the silver, and He is my Father." Let these words sink into your spirit and break the chains of poverty. My child, I did not call you to live worried about bills. I called you to be a channel of blessings so that through you other lives can be touched. When you prosper under my will, you become an instrument of transformation. That's why you should not ask only to receive. Ask to be a source of help, of generosity, of hope. Because the more you give, the more I pour out. The more you sow, the more abundant your harvest will be. Remember Abraham. He was not just a rich man, he was a friend of God because he understood that true wealth comes from obedience. He did not hesitate to give me what I asked. And for that reason, I did not hesitate to bless him beyond human measure. I will do the same with you. But it requires faith, obedience, and surrender. I see your bank account, I see the debts surrounding you. But above all, I see your heart. And today, I am not looking at numbers. I am looking at your willingness to believe. Those who believe attract the impossible. Those who believe move heaven. And I have already released angels in your direction. Angels carrying contracts, opportunities, and unexpected solutions. Get ready because even what seemed lost will be restored. My child, if you could see what is already being prepared, you wouldn't waste a second worrying. You would already be celebrating because what's coming is bigger than what you ever dreamed of. And no, this is not an exaggeration. I am the God who does immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine. But listen carefully. For money not to enslave you, you need to learn how to master it under my guidance. Do not seek wealth to feed your ego. Seek it to glorify my name. When I find a heart willing to honor me, I open the windows of heaven that no one can shut. I make the impossible happen. Now take a deep breath. Feel the peace I am pouring over you. Anxiety is being removed. Worry is being replaced with hope. And this hope will not be disappointed. You will see it because I am faithful. Faithful to fulfill every promise. Faithful to transform your reality. My child, this video is more than words. It is a turning point in your financial life. You are stepping into a season of unlimited provision. Not because I will give you everything at once, but because I will teach you how to live under the flow of my supply. Every need will be met. Every dream will be fulfilled because you are under my promise. Stay alert to the signs. I will surprise you. I will use people you never expected. I will open doors that seemed sealed. But I need your faithfulness, your trust, your total surrender. And before you leave, share this message. Don't keep what belongs to me. Others need to hear what I am telling you. Be an instrument. Let this chain of miracles reach more lives. And as you spread this seed, I will make the impossible grow in your story. My child, I know your heart is beating faster right now. Because as you listen to me, something inside you was activated. This is not just emotion. It is your spirit responding to my voice because your soul knows that what I'm saying is true. These are not pretty words to comfort you. These are eternal decrees that started to come to pass the very moment you opened your heart. But I want to teach you something even deeper now. The financial miracle begins in the invisible before it appears in the visible. Just like a seed planted in the soil needs time, water, and light to grow, so are the promises I've planted in your heart. They don't sprout overnight. But every prayer you make is like a drop of water nourishing that seed. Every act of generosity, every step of faith, every word of gratitude brings you closer to the moment of harvest. So don't get desperate if you haven't yet seen the money show up in your account. The process has already been activated. I have already released orders in heaven on your behalf. But I also want to work on your inner self to shape your character, to prepare your heart so that when abundance comes, it won't pull you away from me, but will bring you even closer. How many people have lost themselves after receiving what they asked for? How many turned the blessing into a curse because they weren't ready to manage it? My child, I love you too much to let that happen to you. That's why I teach you. I prepare you. I shape you. Remember Joseph, son of Jacob. He dreamed of greatness, but before ruling over Egypt, he had to go through rejection from his brothers, through slavery, through unjust prison. Not because I wanted him to suffer, but because each stage was training so he could handle abundance without losing his essence. It will be the same with you. Every financial challenge you faced was not in vain. I was teaching you how to value, how to manage, how to trust. And now the time of turnaround has come. But I want you to always remember this. The source is eternal, but your heart must remain humble. Don't see what you are about to receive as an end in itself. See it as a tool to fulfill the greater purpose I have for you. My child, did you know that some blessings only show up when you honor what you already have? Many wait for big miracles but despise the small beginnings. That little amount you have in your hands today, yes, the amount that seems insignificant is the starting point for an extraordinary miracle. That's how it was with the 5 loaves and 2 fish. It wasn't enough in human eyes, but in my hands it multiplied until it fed a whole crowd. You need to give me what you have, even if it looks small. Don't hold on to it in fear of lack. When you release it with faith, you activate the cycle of the unlimited. It's not about how much you have. It's about how much you trust. So I ask you, do you trust me? Do you trust enough to let go of what's stuck in your hands? Because when you hold tight out of fear of losing, you block the flow of provision. But when you open your hands in obedience, you make room for me to pour out more. Today, I want you to see yourself as a channel, not as a storage. Storage worries about keeping, afraid it might run out. But a channel is always receiving and always flowing because it's directly connected to the source. My child, I want you to be a channel of my provision, and I promise you, as long as you stay connected to me, the flow will not stop. The unlimited money I speak of is not a lottery ticket. It's not a lucky break. It is a lifestyle of dependence on me. It is living with the certainty that every day will bring its provision. It is knowing that no matter the circumstances, you will be supplied, protected, sustained. My child, have you noticed how anxiety drains your energy, your peace, your creativity? The enemy uses worry as a trap to paralyze you. But today, I declare that trap is being broken. I am placing in your heart a peace that surpasses understanding, a confidence that does not depend on numbers, contracts, or salaries. You will walk with security because you know that I am in control. From now on, you will begin to see signs, small but meaningful. A debt that gets renegotiated in an unexpected way. A job opportunity that shows up out of nowhere. An amount of money that comes to you as a gift. Don't dismiss these signs. They are proof that the flow has been activated. My child, keep your heart in gratitude. Gratitude is the key that opens greater doors. When you give thanks for the little, I give you much. When you celebrate the small victories, I prepare bigger achievements. Don't wait for something huge to be joyful. Celebrate every step, every advance, because each detail is the work of my hand. And now I ask you once again, share this message. There are people around you also trapped by scarcity, by a mindset of lack, by fear of the future. Be an instrument of freedom. Spread this word, because the more you release, the more I pour out on you. I am pouring financial wisdom over your life, strategies you never imagined, ideas that will prosper, connections that will favor you. But all of this must be watered with prayer, with faith, with obedience, because my blessing does not bring sorrow. It is pure, clean, lasting. Get ready, my child.